Safro briho, spicewood. Adtho. This is good morning in Aramaic. Good morning, Spicewood Church. Again, Safro briho, Spicewood adtho. I will be sharing with you about the languages of Jesus. We know that Jesus spoke minimum 3 languages. Most scholars agree about Greek, Hebrew, and Aramaic. But Greek was not used much because they are the language of the occupiers. So many rabbis were telling the Jews in the first century, Greek is the enemy language, do not learn it much. They did not encourage it. Hebrew was the language of the rabbis and the liturgy and the synagogues. But the Aramaic was the lingua franca. The Aramaic was the daily common life of the common people in the first century. So in my teaching, in my sharing, I will be teaching you Aramaic words, even sentences in Aramaic that most scholars agree that Jesus would maybe spoke it from his own mouth. And Jesus, we know about this saying. Give you an example. That in Greek, it's written that I am the Alpha and the Omega. Again, that was the Greek language and the Greek translation. But in the first century, Jesus would say Eneno, Olaf, Utau. Olaf is the first Aramaic alphabet, and Tau is the last Aramaic alphabet. Let me share the screen with you and give you just a sneak peek what we're gonna learn about. So, Olaf, it's written like this. You see, it's like a V shape with half a circle, which literally means an oxen. And oxen is used in agriculture. Every Aramaic alphabet have a meaning, and it means an oxen, and it's used, and it's important for fertility. It's important in every village. It's a must to have an oxen. It's the head of the village. So when Jesus said Eneno, which means I am, the Olaf, I am the beginning, I'm the most important, I am important to your life. Without an oxen, you cannot survive in agriculture. And then the Tau, you see how it's written? The Tau, it's the last alphabet, which means the end of an agricultural path. And by the way, in archaeology, we find in all over the Middle East, the Olaf sign at the beginning of an agricultural path and the Tau sign at the end of any agricultural path. So this means when Jesus is saying, Eneno Olaf o Tau, when he's saying, I am the Olaf and I am the end, the beginning and the end, it means I am everything to you in life. Remember, they were farmers, they were fishermen, so they knew about agriculture. So I am the beginning. In other words, he meant I am the beginning of your path and I am the end of your path. If you follow me, I will be sufficient to your life and you will not lack anything. Anyway, we can also learn about Hebrew and sentences Jesus said from his own mouth and take some verses from the Bible. I'm looking forward to see you soon. God bless your hearts.